Hello, is anyone down here?
You're right, I'm here.
Are you Agent Edward?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm Frank Marcello. I'm the one who called. Sorry to ask, but I see your ID. Leon Edward. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's just I'm a little mad.
I can see that. Relax. Your ID, please?
Oh, sure. I understand.
Frank Marcello, FBI. That's you. Okay, Frank, why'd you start walking the bureau?
Well, look, something's going on. I couldn't reach my boss on the west side. You know my boss, Holloway?
The head honcho on the West Coast.
Yeah, I couldn't reach him. I called his home answering machine. I got no callbacks.
Why didn't you call FBI headquarters in San Francisco?
He told me never to reach me there. You see, only the two of us know.
Remember that guy that you used to live across from when you were a kid? The bald guy.
Yeah. I remember looking at his head and marveling at how shiny it was.
I did. You know, I always wanted to, like, grab him and just play his head like a bongo drum.
He'll kill you.
Alapacious blood.
Like Jules Tosca. I want to make a report.
On what?
And of course I'd be willing to testify in front of the congressional committee if you want me to.
Whoa, Frank, you sound like you're on some red hot.
Oh, you can bet your last dollar in Vegas I am. I have everything. Names, dates, times, places, all in here. And let me tell you.
Frank, you're jumping ahead. Names and notes on what? You worked out of Frisco. Start there. What are you doing in D.C.?
I'm sorry. I'm so on edge. You don't think maybe we could be in love together?
It's an empty building.
The face
Of an empty building. Why would anyone put a bug down here? It's clean. Go on.
All right. 2 months ago, Holloway calls me. He tells me to go to lunch with him. He's never asked me to lunch before, but he's my boss, so I said yes. He takes me to this beef and beer joint, back room. He tells me he has an assignment for me. Special assignment. I asked what kind. He said, undercover. It's an undercover gig.
Do what?
That's what I asked him. And how dangerous? And he said,
Yeah?
he said so dangerous that he wants me to do it because I'm not married and I don't have any dependents.
Whoa. I'd turn it down. What is it? White supremacy militia? American Nazi Party? Aryan Nation?
No. Have you heard of Rob Patrickson?
Senator?
From North Carolina,
Senator
yes.
Patrickson?
Yes.
What's he got to do with anything the FBI would do?
Well, let me tell you, Leon, the whole story. See, Holloway asked me if I take this undercover assignment. He's my boss. I took an oath, so I said yes.
Do you want me to write any of this down?
What? It's all in here. If Holloway had kicked me in the groin, he couldn't have surprised me more. He tells me that there's a plot to take over the United States of America.
What? What are you giving me?
You're having the same reaction that I had. What plot? What plot is it? I asked. And if there's a plot, why are we sitting in the back room of a beef and beer place to discuss it? Why are we mobilizing a whole force of agents?
What group's involved, Frank?
They call themselves the Alapacious. The Alapacious. Holloway said they're planning a coup d'etat. It sounds so bizarre that at first he said he ignored all the threats. And then he realized that they were sending out feelers all over the West Coast to hire an assassin.
Who's the heck are the Alapacious?
Alopecia means without hair, Leon. Holloway revealed to me that there's a plot to take over the United States. Like all good people.
You're pulling my leg.
Are you done? Because I had to stop laughing before Holloway could go on. The beer came out of my nose, I laughed so much. So are you done?
You're serious?
We're hiding in the basement of a building.
Frank, what you're saying, it's ludicrous.
Laugh on, Agent Epwa, laugh on. But the Alapacious have members in every echelon of society. Senator Patrickson is the leader. He runs the whole organization through Charles Temple.
The lobbyist, Charles?
He's not a lobbyist. He's second in command to the Alapacious.
Bald-headed people like Patrickson and Temple
Bald-headed people
are planning to take over the United States.
And I was asked to infiltrate their group as an assassin.
How does Holloway trust you? You're as bald as a cue ball.
Hey, I have as much hair as you do! I shaved my head to get into the organization. When Holloway heard rumors that they were looking for a hitman, he got me. We dug up an ID and a fake history for me, and then Temple did what he thought was a background check on me, and they hired me.
And you infiltrated this group.
It wasn't easy. They wanted to know if I was sincerely alopecia or just doing it for the money.
And your head. You shaved your head.
Sometimes cream on my scalp to keep it shiny. I listened to their propaganda. I told them I liked what I heard and that I liked seeing my own kind.
Your own kind? Bald people? A philosophy of the bald?
Oh, yes! You should listen to Temple spout the party line, man. They're all zealots to the alopecia cause.
How can they justify any cause?
Oh, they can and they do. Listen to this. Those who are bald-headed are higher on the phylogenetic scale than hirsutes.
Hirsutes?
Hirsutes. People with hair. Us. They call us hirsutes. It's pejorative, Leon.
It makes them feel inferior.
Oh, yes, it does. You almost develop a hatred for the hirsutes when you mix with a group of Alapacious and you hear them denigrate us. Listen. Evolution is time and energy sculpting space and matter. Hair is the province of an older type of human being, a primitive kind of Homo erectus. Hair connects the hirsute with the lower forms from whence they came. The future man is Homo alapacious, or as the hirsutes so prejudiciously describe as bald-headed men. Homo alapacious, however, is more intelligent, more resourceful, more advanced, and more fertile than this troglodyte-existing country, the hirsute. Hair bearers will someday be extinct.
I feel...
Let me go on! But if we wait for nature to take its course, it could be tens of thousands of years before the superior Homo alapacious chosen by ends of natural selection can guide the planet to a productive future and
Enough!
a time.
Enough! It's like a bald man's manifesto.
You can't believe this, can you? I can go on, Leon.
No.
They have literature that purports to prove that Jesus was bald along with all the apostles. Except Judas.
They just can't.
Can't what, Leon? There are bald-headed men all over the country. You see a group of them together, you wonder, won't you? Won't you? Won't you? Yes, you will. They've got a following so big that we'll be hard-pressed to stop them if we don't act now.
And you don't think they're coops? You think the Alapacious are that dangerous?
Leon, who do you think assassinated Sean Connery?
The Alapacious assassinated Sean Connery.
Yes.
Sean Connery.
They wanted him to join. He said no, and he said he threatened to go to the FBI and the media. So they poisoned his carrot juice. It's all in here, Leon. Names, dates, places.
And you? Who are you to kill?
Senator Patterson has only one opponent in the Governor Pease. He's a vet. People love him. He's got mounds of money and a full head of hair. Charles Temple figured Patterson didn't have a chance with him to take him out because he was looking after them.
Which you obviously never had any intention of doing.
I stalled them for as long as I could. Maybe too long. Because after a while, they started to suspect me. Leon, they found me out.
How?
In my things. In my bag. In the back of my closet. My bathroom. The bottom of my shoes. They found my comb. My shampoo. The styling kit that my Aunt Philomena gave me.
Why would you have any of that with you?
When I packed for San Francisco, they were just in my bag. It was stupid, all right? Stupid.
Or did you subconsciously want to revert to your former self, Frank?
It was stupid.
I think subconsciously you hated shaving your head.
Oh, maybe.
You know, the way you keep touching the top of your head, I think you despise being bald.
All right, I do! My father was bald. I always thought of him as different.
Your comb, brush, and shaving cream are all subconscious reminders of the hatred you harbor for all Alapacious.
What do you want me to say? I do hate them. I hate every single last one of them. I'm going to destroy them, Leon. But how? How do I get to them? How?
Everything's in this notebook?
Everything. Names, dates, places. Leon, what is it?
Your boss, Holloway. He's dead, Frank.
Holloway's dead?
Two bald-headed men strutted in his sleep last night.
What? How did you? Oh, my balls. It was you!
Yes, Frank.
You're one of them?
I personally poisoned Sean Connery's carriage.
Oh, my balls gone.
When you called, Charles Temple had already contacted me. I was waiting for your call. You and your kind are over, Frank. Can you understand that? Neanderthal, subhuman, hirsute. Ow. Now turn around. Your days in Asian are over, hair boy.